drive, and then the Centurion's going to be the biggest thing. It's going to be Mosh with the overdrive on the side of Echo Fox. Let's see what Cloud9 is going to be able to do here. They find themselves in this situation before where they went up 2-0.
Yeah.
And they won the Search and Destroy against DK. The reverse sweep happened. Let's hope that this doesn't happen for them in this one. It's just, I'm trying to like pick who I want to favor. Have just never seen Echo Fox play Search and Destroy before.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really either, to be fair. But you know, as the time does start to tick down, the 1 minute, I'm sure, hopefully Echo Fox is trying to compose themselves. Of course, probably Neslo probably giving, you know, a lot of communication, letting them know strategies as far as coming in this game. So I am curious to see how Echo Fox does perform. I'm gonna give the edge to C9. Not for any particular reason, just the fact that the momentum's on their side. You know, Search and Destroy, you know, kind of go back and forth between these two rosters. But to me, TCM is going to be the major factor for them. I think he was the person who went double negative, didn't really have a huge impact in that first game. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be watching out for him for sure.
See, you look at the side of Echo Fox, and there's no real players that stand out as like, this guy's amazing at Search and Destroy sort of thing, right? But you look at Cloud9, immediately when you think Search and Destroy, I think Ricky.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think of how good he back in the day he used to be, and I just saw an E-Rad. Who was that?
That's Lace, man. He's going to be rushing that B side here off the break with the E-Rad, so it looks like Echo Fox, off the start of this round number 1, has been making their way here over. As Lacewell decides to back up, realizing that's not the exact weapon she want in that engagement, but Mosh finding the first blood there over on Aches.
He is going to have a jammer grenade as well as the Fletchette grenade. So Neslo going to have
I still don't know how to
bomb.
pronounce that thing.
I think it's Fletchette. I'm going to say Fletchette.
It sounds like it's French. I don't know.
Neslo going to be able to get the bomb down here. Now TCM going to clean up Lacewell, so it's going to be the players from Cloud9 in a 2 versus 4 situation, and just like that, it's going to be Echo Fox cleaning it up. And basically what I brought up before, just with the whole Rise Nation, what they do is just the exact same strategy Echo Fox did. It just seems like it's like a staple between every team when they hit that B site. Not many people try to go to A. You look at both sides of these teams. There's not really any super powerful sniper players, from probably like some players who are capable of making a couple of cool plays here and there, but nobody you look at and you're like, he's going to be using a sniper in this round.
Exactly. So with that in mind, of course, a lot of B hits getting ready to happen. Looks like we're going to see another one as trophies go down there for Ricky along with his already set trait. See if he can find one for that first blood. Gets that player incredibly weak, but it looks like that is going to be player 4. I believe that actually made it into Bike Shot, but Lacewell able to drop TCM for that first blood. It seems that Lacewell has switched up the weapon selection. It seems to be working out pretty well for him, as it's going to be 3 up, 3 down, and Methods can't find anything either, as Echo Fox all 4 drop, all 4 up, stay for C9, and a great round to respond.
It's very hard to defend this B site. I mean, you're basically just like rushing, hoping that they mess up like their movement in some way, shape, or form. Because once you get down to those stairs, you're going to be met by that player that's right there at the van. You can't cross over to the bike shop without being spotted. Then all somebody has to do is be positioned in top construction. Then they're going to be able to pick that player off easily. So that's just kind of the defensive setup you're seeing. You always see 2 push steps, 1 in bedroom, and then 1 just kind of floating around that middle hallway / balcony area. So we're going right now. We're seeing the same push. Once again, Echo Fox player is going to be pushing straight through the middle of the map. It's going to be Neslo and the crew trying to make something happen. Both players from Cloud9 currently backed up on the steps. It's going to be Lacefield and Ricky. And then inside of the bedroom is going to be Aches and Assault. First blood going to go in favor of TCM of Echo Fox.
Good job there for TCM. Having a pretty hot start in the first few rounds of the Search and Destroy. Currently said 3-1. As Nestle's able to get that bomb down. 2 go down actually for the side of C9. Aches has dropped yet again for one of the first early kills. You get to Lacefield and Ricky to try to shut this one down. Lacefield able to find one just to his right, tries to find one inside a bike shot, but he ends up dropping quickly after. Now Ricky, who's currently inside a lobby, has to make a clutch happen. I'm sure he's been in this situation as a veteran many, many times. That player actually going to be inside of that plat bar. We'll see if he actually is able to recognize that one. Tries to turn around, but he's not able to find the kill. So yet again, another round 1 for Echo Fox, as they're going to be up 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, that position that he was kind of just in where Mosh was, just a position like, hey, I'm just going to lay down here. You guys just be out in the open. If you get shot at, I'm going to be able to pick up the kill. It's going to be that easy. So it's going to be Echo Fox taking another round, going up 2-1 over this Cloud9 crew. And I really want, like, so badly, somebody to at least attempt an A push.
Yeah.
We're seeing the same thing every round. I mean, and it works out sometimes it doesn't. But like I said, every round, repeat it. Player with the bomb, pushes up onto the screen, throws the trophy system.
Oh, Ricky! He dies by his own trophy! That's so unfortunate, but fortunately for the side of C9, Assault's able to pick up a little bit of the pace. Essentially is now Methods, left in a 1 versus 3, wondering what just happened to my teammates. How did Ricky kill himself? And we're still down in the round, but it will be a 1 versus 1. Aches versus Methods. Aches with that MV4 in hand. Get to check that right corner, but Methods might have spotted him, gets him weak, but Aches is able to stay alive, holding that corner. trying to stay up, but we'll see if Methods actually decides to challenge this one. But no, he's going to round the corner, trying to predict the play of Mr. Patrick Price, but it's not going to pay out for him for the time being. Bomb is still down, and Aches looking to try to seek out Methods wherever he may be.
Let's see what he's going to be able to do here. It's in a sticky situation, very close quarter combat. I don't know if Methods saw him. I don't believe he did. Aches does have the bomb in hand now, making his way over towards B. He's good to get this down. And if he does, he can play the range of the NV4 and take out Methods as soon as he peeks.
Oh, never mind.
He gets it. Now, time going in Aches' favor. He's going into position, wrapping all the way around.
Oh
like
God,
I said, he just needs to find himself in a good spot with this NV4. He can't risk being face-to-face with Methods, with the K-bar. It's not going to be a gunfight he's going to be able to win. Is Methods going to hop the bomb? Method is going to do it. Is Aches going to be able to
Wait, he's on the opposite side. He punted for the opposite side. No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't see Method.
Aches!
Oh, Aches!
Aches, you need glasses! Aches, you need glasses, my friend. Methods gets the ninja defuse. And that's going to be Echo Fox, who went 3-1. I don't know how he didn't spot him.
The only way I think he didn't spot him is just because where the car was.
Aches wears glasses, I just forgot. It doesn't matter.
The player character, I think maybe when he jumped and checked with the car, it kind of just got in the way a little bit. Yeah, you never want to get ninja diffused.
Never.
I mean, but it's a ballsy play by Methods, but that's sort of the search and destroy play, right? Like, you don't just plant the bomb and just immediately camp and check it. Players always make a route to try to make their way back to the bomb, so that's one of the things that can hurt you. Once again, we're going to see TCM draw first blood. I believe this is like the third time that he has done so.
Like that, yeah.
But he does have his payload ready to go as well. Neslo is going to be getting the bomb down. Now, 3 players are going to come around on the flank. I'm going to call this the revenge style of play because this is exactly what they did. They sent 3 street and tried to attack from the back, and at this point, you might as well try it.
Methods going to be here. Spots one through the flank, so Methods knows at least one is here, but doesn't realize there's actually going to be 3 just off to his right. So Assault able to finish off Mosh there. 3 versus 3, 24 seconds left on that bomb. You got to imagine the gunfights are getting ready to go down. Blazefield responds with one over on Neslo. Can he win this gunfight? No, he's going to drop now. TCM, you're looking to try and clutch it up. He rocks the rewind, but he's still inside of top bedroom. He accidentally melees. He wastes the payload, and that's going to be a defusal for Blazefield.
I don't think he should have used a rewind.
Yeah, not at all. Well, I mean, he's in top bedroom. I mean, rewind, I can kind of understand it, but honestly, just try to jiggle peek. Like, that one player's going to go for the defusal, other guy's going to try to watch over him. You rock rewind, I mean, I can kind of understand the situation that he was in, but then he accidentally melees. Like, you can kind of tell it was a very frantic round there for young TCM.
The German himself, Lacefield. We don't know if he's German, but he's got the emblem. 3-2 in favor of Echo Fox. 1 rig down. I mean, especially with how rewind is in this game, you replenish your armor, you replenish your health.
Yeah.
Like, it is just absolutely insane. It's a glitch on steroids, basically. Ricky not going to throw down a trophy system this time. He's worried about that one. I mean, maybe that's smart, but first blood is going to go in favor of Echo Fox. Immediately going to be traded out by the Fletcher grenade of Assault. So 3 versus 3. TCM comes around the corner with the OSA. He's going to be able to clean up 1. So now Aches and Assault, Papa and Son, trying to go together to get things done. Aches with the MV4 once again left by himself in a 1 versus 2 situation. Let's see what Patrick Price is going to be able to do. He's going to get tagged up. There's going to be 1 player there maybe to try to get a bait and switch. He's doing the side.
They would be smart just to pinch this out, but it seems they're going to stay in the same positions. It'll work out for them regardless. So it looks like, I believe, Neslo able to get finally a kill in that round. Was actually 0-5 up into that point. So good rounds here coming from Echo Fox, as they're currently, like we said, going to be up 4-2 as they're able to pick off Mr. Patrick Price as they will rally on to potentially try to bring this one up to a level playing field at 1-1. If you're just joining us, of course, Cloud9 was able to win that first game hardpoint over on Breakout, 250-106, a dominant win, but it seems that Echo Fox have done a great job in responding here in their first series of MLG Vegas.
It's really off topic, but I think Cloud9 would have the best H1Z1 team with Ricky, Assault, and Aches. When I brought up the Papa,
that's actually true.
When I brought up the Papa Bear Sun comment, is because I know how much they play duos on it, and they have that little connection. Yeah, despite they might trade some words sometimes, but it's all in the good love. 3 versus 3 situation, hopping right back into the gameplay. Neslo, as always, going to be carrying that bomb. We saw a little something different here, though. It wasn't an immediate push to B. It's more of like a little delayed one, just trying to play for picks. Ricky going to be back here on these barrels. Does have the K-bar. Would it be smart to try to take that? The Fletch It grenade going to come in. 3 of them pop out. Going to be able to get some hit markers. No, the player is tagged up, but that bomb is going to be down. Time working against the players from Cloud9. Let's see how they attack this. They have 1 player inside of the bedroom. That's going to be Assault. They have Lacefield sitting in this balcony area. 1 player, TCM, on the far flank, and then 2, 1 in bike shop, and then 1 in front of stairs for the side of Echo Fox. Assault going to be able to get the first kill. Methods immediately going to be able to trade that one out. Some shaky shots coming in there from Ricky. Let's see if Lacefield is going to be able to do anything here. TCM going to be able to take him out. 1 versus 2 situation for Ricky, finding himself alone and in the cold. Is he going to be able to take out this player?
That's such a good spot. No, TCM, you have to finish this off. TCM, you have to win the gunfight, TCM.
No!
Oh my goodness, he drops it. Ricky get it? I think Ricky got it. Yeah, Ricky is going to get it. TCM, you were in such a great position, and with 0.6 seconds left, the defusal comes in. This search and destroy has been absolutely absurd. TCM, you've got to win that, man. You've got to win that.
Oh my goodness.
Ricky got gifted that. Ricky absolutely got gifted that. So Cloud9, they win a 1v1 they shouldn't have. Echo Fox gets a defuse early on in the round that they shouldn't have had, so it kind of works out, right? 1v1, kind of, yeah, I don't know. But to me it works, and obviously right now Echo Fox currently up 4-3, really should be up 5-3, but Cloud9 wiping the sweat off their brows as they've realized they've just been gifted something. But they're actually going to have a free B push potentially, as it looks like mid-lobby not going to be controlled whatsoever. So Echo Fox has a lot of room to move around. As you can see, potentially a first blood going over to, I believe, Echo Fox, but it seems that the kills are not going to go in. Ricky actually finds that one over on TCM, so the bomb's still in Lacefield's hands, as it will be Neslo who's able to respond.
Yep, he's going to be playing in this lobby area. Just going to get a peek out. Lacefield going to go ahead, toss a Fletch inside of the bedroom. Not going to be able to pick up anything with that, so not gathering any intel. See if the bomb could go down. 2 players currently playing in bedroom, 1 peeking up top, and Lacefield spot him. Good eyes by Lacefield. It's going to be Methods in there. 1 player challenging outside. Nothing going to be able to happen there. Bomb is going to go down. Lacefield now has reactive armor. He's going to go ahead and burn it, pick up that kill. Is he going to be able to pick up the second one in bedroom? He is not, but the player is tagged up. Mosh is now regen with the 1 player down on the bomb site. Methods challenging, Mosh challenging. They're both looking at the same spot, but the way they're playing it is so good. Assault picks up 1. Can he find the second? Does have the K-bar. Can he do it? The chase is on. Methods is going to be following Assault. Now it's just a cat and mouse chase. See what Assault is going to be able to do here.
Oh,
18
no.
seconds.
Oh, that's such awkward timing. That's such awkward timing. Methods, you have to get this kill. Methods, do not die. Do not die, Methods. Do not die. How is Cloud9 winning these rounds? He saw him. Dirk, he saw him. How is this happening? Back-to-back rounds. Echo Fox knows exactly where the opposition is, but yet they can't finish it off.
Methods and TCM, I'm
That's an
sorry,
early Christmas
but
present.
whatever happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas for this.
Oh my God, they just been given, like, this is early Christmas presents that Echo Fox is giving them right now. And now they're going to have 2 rigs. Assault shouldn't even have active camo at this point.
You know what's the funny thing? I bet the player, though, especially Aches, in his mind, he's just laughing about this. Like, how is this even happening sort of thing? And we're going to see Neslo stuck up against a rock once
Don't hate
again.
on the strat, man. Don't hate on the strat.
Assault going to have the active camo ready as well. Aches has his payload good to go. So we'll see what's going to happen here. The active camo is going to come in, so let's see if he's going to be able to gather any intel from this. We call that a silent camo. And then Aches does have his ready. See what they're going to be able to do here. Methods is going to be taken out. Mosh is going to be immediately be able to trade out that one. So technically they're playing 2 versus 3 right now. It's basically Mosh and TCM going up against Aches, Lacefield, and Ricky. Mosh does have the overdrive just in case they need to kick things into gear and go high speed.
You
Playing
can
very
obviously
slow.
see the Echo Fox is playing incredibly passive right now. Overdrive turn for Mosh. It's time to try and rocket in the gunfight, but it seems that passive play working now over toward this A side. He's going to get, I believe, a hit marker, but kills going down for Aches. He finds the second as well. Now to be up to Mosh, the 1 versus 3. Potentially to try to figure it out, but there's going to be 1. Finds that one over on Aches, picks up the K-bar, but with only 18 seconds left, he's got to get a bomb down quick. It looks like there's going to be 1 player in the back. Ricky, I believe, did spot him rotating over to that B site. Him and Lacefield should be able to hit this one as a team and hopefully clutch it out. Finds the player, and that'll be the defuse. And Ricky letting him know a little bit. Might have missed those shots as far as shooting the body, but hey, it'll work out, I guess, as it will be Cloud9 winning 3 rounds straight, I believe. But 2 of those rounds really shouldn't have happened. So
they were given to him just with a bow on them.
Yeah,
they were heavily gifted. I mean, the TCM choke, it shouldn't have happened. He was in such a good position. Like even me and you were like, oh my goodness, it's like such a simple spot, but Ricky won't check it. Yeah, he ended up getting killed. Then that last gunfight with Methods as well. Let's not even focus on that. Cloud9, 1 round away.
I won round 11. I won round 11 right now.
1 round away is Cloud9 from taking this one. Ricky is going to be the bomb carrier. Going to not throw a trophy system down again. Just to bring that up, every single round he threw a trophy system until he got killed by one. So Ricky just going to go ahead, get some information. Now they're going to decide to wrap back, getting that info that 2 players crossed over originally to that bike shop side. Ake's going to be the player watching the flank with that NV4. Lacefield going to go ahead, get aggressive here, and push up into C1.
Method's going to be the only player who can potentially spot out that A plant, but the player using the bomb as cover is able to stay alive, so Method's kind of wasting the nade in some cases. Ake's able to find one over on TCM. Mosh responding, Assault as well. Everyone getting involved with the kills. Well, Method's able to make this one happen. Just as well, the player overtide curve, but he isn't able to make it happen. Mosh, you're the last alive. You've got overdrive, my friend. Can you make it happen? Can you clutch the 1 versus 3? Interesting stuff has happened in the Search and Destroy so far. And he is going to drop as Cloud9 get gifted a game by Echo Fox as they close out game number 2, 6-4. And that's going to be Cloud9 up 2-0 in this series.
Oh, and you see a little salute there coming in from Lacefield as soon as he picked up that kill. I didn't even notice that. But just all around, there was that round where I think probably Nezlo's controller did mess up again, to be fair. He was stuck running into a rock.
I wonder if he was just maybe, because it seemed like they were playing really passive. I'm not sure if they were playing around him or if he was just kind of waiting, but it was a very interesting play because based on where he's at, I mean, if your teammates, if someone's going to flank your teammates, you have 2 guys in the exact same direction. I hope that they're not both looking at the same thing.
I mean, I'm assuming I wouldn't like say, I wouldn't say like playing around him in like a sense of, hey, this is our guy, like we need to make sure. But if he was having controller issues and he was stuck, they just kind of wanted to hope that they got fixed as quick as possible, so then they could just continue on. So they just kind of laid back, and yeah, it was a delayed push and everything with that. But let's hope that there's no more controller issues. Obviously, we saw in the first hardpoint, which led to a reset. And if that Search and Destroy had to be reset, it would have been very, very bad for Cloud9 because they had lots of payloads ready to go. And we know if you do go into a reset, the payloads, there's no way of like recharging them or setting somebody up for one. So Frost Uplink is going to be the next map. One of the times I ever saw Cloud9 scrim this, it was very, very bad. They got very angry very fast.
Sounds kind of typical, to be honest, I think, in a lot of cases. But yeah, we'll be able to see how obviously Cloud9 does fare off against Echo Fox when it comes down to Uplink. But Echo Fox, your backs are against the wall, but C9 has been in the situation before. They were up 2-0 versus TK, same situation, and TK was able to bring it all the way back, went down to Game 5, round 11, and ended up being shut down. Now, one thing I think that's very important is that, to me, Cloud9 needs to close it out here. Not just because of their series prior, but like I said, this can be a very emotional team. Lacefield especially. Not to throw any shade toward Lacefield, but he can be very emotional. He can definitely drag down the team a lot. So with that in mind, I think if they do lose this game, momentum absolutely goes in Echo Fox's favor. And Cloud9 can definitely see themselves in a very awkward position because up to this point, Echo Fox hasn't won a round or a game this entire tournament. Yet this is their first tournament.